the girl remained unaware while bathing that her boyfriend had already been murdered. Her boyfriend endured excruciating pain as he prepared to cry out, but the killer afforded him no opportunity. When the woman finished bathing and came downstairs, she discovered her boyfriend had been nailed to the wall, with the words "You cannot erase the past" written above. It transpired that not long before, the girl and several friends had been conversing on a highway when a pickup truck suddenly appeared. In attempting to avoid the group, the pickup truck careened directly toward a cliff. Fortunately, a guardrail prevented the vehicle from plummeting immediately. The group quickly rushed forward to secure the vehicle, but their efforts proved futile as it ultimately plunged into the ravine. Confronted with this accident, the companions initially intended to contact authorities. However, one friend argued that this highway was notoriously dangerous, say Death Curvin, that if they remained silent, the incident would simply be classified as an accident. Reluctantly, the group reached a consensus and disclosed nothing about the incident. Soon thereafter, the girl and her boyfriend drove to their hometown to attend a friend's wedding. En route, they encountered a mystery blogger whose purpose was to investigate a series of murders that had occurred in the town a month prior. According to reports, the perpetrator wore a raincoat and wielded an iron hook, claiming over a dozen lives in a single night and remaining at large. Meanwhile, the girl's close friend excitedly examined gifts from well-wishers, but one letter instantly transformed her expression. The message read, "I know what you did that night a month ago." To prevent exposure, the girl could only feign composure and hastily concluded the gathering. She subsequently assembled the group from that fateful night, with only one person missing, initially suspecting a prank by their absent friend. They located him. However, when he examined the letter, the group dismissed his denial as childish behavior. The friend appeared genuinely bewildered, insisting he was not responsible. Having no recourse, the group departed. Upon returning home, the girl experienced severe anxiety and attempted to relax with a bath, leading to the opening scene. Fortunately, the killer did not harm the girl, though she was thoroughly traumatized. The police subsequently placed her under protection. During their conversation, the girl suddenly recalled the mystery blogger they had encountered en route to town, who was also pursuing the killer. The girl contacted the blogger, who had uncovered some leads. Together, they visited an abandoned restaurant, the site of the killer's first attack in town. They separated to search for clues, but shortly after the blogger departed, a menacing figure appeared before the girl, initially mistaking it for the blogger's prank. She realized her error when the blogger's voice emanated from the second floor. Before she could react, the killer launched an attack. Her reflexive response enabled her to retreat, and she managed to seize a weapon and counterattack. Seeing the killer wounded, the girl quickly concealed herself behind a door. The killer attempted to prevent her from closing it, but in the critical moment, the girl summoned her strength and knocked the assailant unconscious. However, silence soon fell outside the door. The girl and blogger prepared to flee, but an iron cage descended, trapping the girl inside. She urged the blogger to escape while she remained confined. The killer had barricaded the exit, and when the blogger attempted to escape through the attic, the killer discovered him. Meanwhile, the girl freed herself from the cage and forced open the door to find her friend waiting outside. Just as the two prepared to flee, the blogger fell from above.